Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be using Hancock. Obviously, last episode we used Crocodile, so let's get into it. It is kind of disappointing that Hancock basically got nerfed, and not her abilities, but like her outfits. I believe in Pirate Warriors 2 and 3, I believe she had multiple outfits to use, but here they just gave her Marine Ford outfit. And I don't know if, I doubt it's a censorship thing for her, you know, her tatas or whatever, but like, it's kind of weird. Like, she even had like a dynasty, they gave her like a Dynasty Warriors outfit for her, like in Robin, which is pretty sick, but they just got rid of all their outfits. But I don't know. But yeah, in general though, these are the specials we're going to be using for, I know people like to use other like specials like the ones down here, even the counter, but I'm just going to be using like these for the most part. It's funny. Okay, so remember how I mentioned before, like, in the last episode, someone asked me, why is it a big deal that Sky type characters can't use like some of their ultimates or their big ultimates? Look here. I could use 2 of her 3, or mainly her 2 ultimates. Her third one is like obviously a 3-star as opposed to a 4. She's a technique type that can use this in the sky. Mind you, she doesn't even have air combos. So I'll get into that more when we jump in. Just go with her skills. Pretty much all offensive build as per usual. I did put in Sovereign Strength over something like Deadly Cadence, I think, which, right? Yeah, over something like Deadly Cadence, just for more power on the Conqueror's Hockey attack. So yeah, I guess that'll be some of the topic of discussion. So yeah, Boa can't attack in the sky, she just does that. Again, you see it does some pretty decent guard damage, but she can't combo in the sky. And mind you, in the Stampede movie, she straight up flew like a missile the moment Luffy got attacked to avenge him or whatever. But yeah, so okay, Ace, come on. So a character like Flamingo or even Crocodile, okay. So both of those characters have the issue where they have a special, or most of their ultimates don't work in the sky. Flamingo, I mentioned where he has the 16 holy bullets or whatever. And he does that literally in the sky against Luffy's King Kong gun. For whatever reason, though, he just can't do it in the sky in this game. Like, it's only a ground special. For Crocodile, I understood for the most part because there was one at least that's literally called Ground Death. So it'd make no sense to have him do a special that's meant to be in the sky or on the ground in the sky. But yeah, it's just like the main issue is just that it basically limits your characters to having very basically meh like supers in the air. Like Flamingo only gets like what, overheat in the air, and it's not bad, but it's like compared to Birdcage and all that stuff, it's weak. It's weak sauce. So yeah, that's like my main issue, because you have a character like Boa who could just straight up just do 2 or her main ultimates in the sky. Cannot see a damn thing. See, that's why I was saying maybe Tenacity could work. Alright, okay, well, I'm trying to just get in to do some Conqueror's Hockey damage. Do I have my other ultimates? I think I do. No, I don't. Now I do. Did I get anybody? I don't think it did. Okay, Ace, what the air comboing me? Okay, this should, sorry, I had to focus up for a second. Okay, we got rid of Ace. Blackbeard, I'm just gonna start hitting, and Jack. Damn, Whitebeard took like none of those ultimates earlier. Marco's dead. Okay, well, whatever. Making up for it now, I guess. Hopefully this brings him in. Okay, it did. It did hit him, but it doesn't freeze him. Just gonna do that because she's going pretty slow with that. Okay, cool. A little bit more painful than I thought it was gonna be. Did I leave somebody? Oh my god. Of course I did. Okay, this beginning is bit scuffed, just because I usually like to have everyone, but it is what it is. Sure, we'll just keep going with it. And okay, just finish. Cool. Okay, yeah. So my main issue with Boa is it seems like her specials. Obviously, they're like, oh, like you want to do. At least for the beginning portion, I think we should be fine moving forward. The beginning portion's a bit rough to get her specials back because you have like 35 enemies on you at once, right? But we should be okay moving forward. My goal here, once they spawn in, I guess, is to freeze these two and then just try and do as much damage as I can. Okay, yeah, okay, so Bo, when she's hitting, obviously, like, people that are frozen. I hope that really didn't pull me away from Kizaru. I don't think... Okay, sweet. Okay, low-key, Kizaru... I know Akainu can be really annoying, but I think Kizaru might be the more annoying one because of his speed. And, like, just, like... I don't know, he feel like he has, like... I know Akainu is a better character to use. Like, in general, I believe, but... Like, when you're using them, I think Akainu is just stronger. But I think when you're fighting them, Kizaru is just more annoying. Okay, well, we at least broke his guard, so... Okay. But yeah, so her whole gimmick is to basically turn people to stone, and then... I think it says like, oh, like press square triangle or square triangle like to do a ton of damage. And yeah, I think it, I don't know if it I doubt it doesn't one shot enemies. I've tested it before, but yeah, it's a. I mean, she does more damage in general, I believe, to people that are turned to stone. But yeah, so that's where my main gripe for characters that are sky types that can't do sky specials. It's just like, it's like pick a struggle. Yeah, this is the special that they were saying that because like basically like yeah, like turns like the people. I think even this does a lot of damage, right? So we're gonna test that out, I guess, even more right here. Yeah, we have a decent amount of health, and I know it's like, oh, what do you mean decent? It's like. For this, you know, for this build, it's a good amount of health. If it's too low, that's an issue. Also, her awakening does damage. Obviously, I don't know if y'all noticed, obviously, but it's very similar to Gear 5 Luffy. Just gonna do this. I don't know if this kills Koby. It does. Cool. Okay. Where's Garb? Gonna pop this Conquers. Yeah, I don't know if it's me, but it's like she does, or the Conqueror's Hockey Super doesn't really do an insane amount of damage. Alright, this should kill Garp, and then we should be able to meet the Roger Pirates down where Zoro and them would spawn, so it's a good little spot. I probably should have. Well, we'll get my specials and stuff back in any second anyway. Do this. Turn them to stone, and then we'll do the. Buggy's is going through it. He's gonna be dead. Oh, and Shanks. Good special. That was a really good special. My bad, Rayleigh. I know you looked out for me, but it's a GG for you. All right, not bad at all. But yeah, I don't know. I just have a gripe when it comes to the characters that are like that, because I like to use characters like if a character is a sky type, like Luffy goes Gear 5. Obviously, it's a form change, so he gets his own special, so it's a little bit different. But At least we know here, I think Sanji literally won't be able to hurt me. Pretty sure. Unless they change it. Oof. Yeah, like I know it's a form change for Luffy's case, but I don't know. Like I said, it's kind of just an issue in general. Ew, I look weird. I'm like built like a. I was built like a. That was, I think, very dangerous. I think she was about to do, or Yamato was about to do, sorry, Narikabura Arrow or something, and that was very spooky. That was fun. That was kind of funny though, the angle. Like I was just like my lower half was frozen. But yeah, I like characters that, like, if you're a sky type, like I mentioned earlier, pick a struggle, because like if I'm in the sky, I want to be able to use my stuff, my strongest abilities. But the fact that, like, I think Flamingo gets away with it because Flamingo is so strong in the sky. Even those other specials that I mentioned, like the other like skills, they're insanely powerful. Just gonna pop a Conquerors real quick. Oh, shout out to Kid! He had his debut episode yesterday, at least at the time of this recording. Not debut, but his one shot. Yeah! Shout out to the boy. Okay, I don't want to talk about it too much. I kind of do, not gonna lie, because this just reminded me right here. Okay, Boa honestly took care of all of these guys easy. And you guys have seen, even with like the faster ones, I kind of struggled a little bit. Not because... No, yeah, because some of them are annoying, like Luffy and stuff. Like, it's genuinely like pretty annoying to fight. But Boa like locked him down, and yeah, that was pretty simple. All right, here's the test, I guess. But yeah, that episode, man, Akihiro Ota, I believe he cooked. They cooked with this. Gotta be really careful with my specials. Just popping them all. Freeze them, or well, it froze Roger. We know what Roger's motivation is at. Definitely gotta move. Yeah, so again, the good thing, I can't be too cocky and like just get in and hit. Even if I'm missing out on damage or whatever. The thing, like, Boa is really strong. Like, look, we've been basically stun locking Roger. Roger's just been frozen for the most part. I mean, now he'll awaken or whatever. But look, we took out 90% of his health. I do gotta move. Oof, that was... I kind of confused myself. Hopefully, it didn't pick up Roger, I don't think. Ooh, careful. Any slight thing, and it's GG. Pop in! Quick, kill him, please! Okay, that's really good. Move out of the way. Okay, cool. Okay, we're good. Garp is gone, and I think this kills Rayleigh. Pretty sure. Yep, hit Rayleigh. I guess it's thematic in a way, because Rayleigh's the one that kind of like, you know, protected Boa and stuff like that from Blackbeard and all that. But my bad. Trying to get like a stylish pose. Look at her. Yeah, Boa is pretty great, actually. I think she's... Again, I want to say a big disclaimer with all of these characters is that, yes, and I saw, I think, someone comment, I'm aware that these skills amplify the characters, but sometimes these characters are so bad that it's still a struggle. Like, again, Chopper to me is the absolute worst. Zero range and everything. But even Bej looked at least okay because he had decent skills. Boa, I think, is just a really strong base. I know she doesn't have air combos and stuff, but I mean, maybe if I even used the other skills, it could have been quicker. But yeah, Boa is actually pretty good because her base is strong, right? Like I already mentioned, the fact that she could turn people to stone with her innate ability, and then her full force burst, allowing her to turn people to stone mid combo, is pretty powerful. Again, you just have to be careful in this stage with characters or going up against characters that are grouped up, right? So like the beginning, fighting like those 8-9 emperors was tough because I'm trying to get my specials back, but like I'm just getting juggled a little bit from Blackbeard's pulling me with the vortex, Big Mom's throwing her fire, Whitebeard is in the back like shooting like shockwaves, you know what I mean? So it's a lot of stuff, and then you have Ace trying to grab you too, and Burgess. So, but yeah, like I'm kind of upset because I thought we were going slow. This again is one of the fastest times we've gotten with a character. I think this is even faster than like Mihawk and stuff. So, but because of Burgess's dumbass and Whitebeard taking longer to take down, we probably would have shaved like 40 seconds off. But yeah, all that being said, this is a pretty great run. Bo was great. I am not looking forward to Buggy. Again, maybe I just use him bad, but my experiences with Buggy is kind of mid. But we'll see. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.